Hello everyone, this is Youjo Senki speaking, and welcome again to another screen capture video. And today we're going to be having a look, well actually a really early look at some anime of winter 2017. And I've been planning on doing this like a few weeks back, but I got caught up in some things and didn't really want to do that. But even at this moment, which is the 6th of December, it is still really early, as evident by the days left before first episode's 30+ days. Holy crap. I thought this December would be considered winter, but I don't think that's the case. It starts in January or something like that. Normally I don't really look into these current anime series. I normally prefer the anime series as they're finished. Okay, I've gone on for quite a long time, so for the purposes of this video, I'm probably not going to showcase every single anime that's going to be here. Oh, and by the way, I'm only going to be seeing those under the TV section, which is like full 24 episode, 12 episode anime series. There are like shorts and all that sort of stuff. I'm not gonna look at those. But even for this, there are like 30 or so, which is quite a lot. I'm just going to show you guys some of those that catch my attention and put them as highlights on the video. But first and foremost, of course, let's look at the first one, which is ACCA 13-ku Kansatsuka. And the thing to note is that it's by Madhouse Studios, which I'm torn between the works of Madhouse Studios because sometimes they do things really good. In fact, all the stuff is like very well animated stuff that you can expect that. But the problem is, lately they've been making a lot of incomplete works. No Game No Life, Sunday Without God, High School of the Dead. God damn it. So for this one too, it might just happen. Let's see what the synopsis is. The Kingdom of Doha, which is subdivided into 13 states, is celebrating its monarch's 99th birthday. Its 13 states have many agencies that are controlled by the giant organization known as ACCA. Within ACCA, Gene Otis is the second in command of the inspection agency. His agency has 10 people placed in each of the 13 states. Oh, okay. With a central office in the ability to rule the kingdom and keep data each state towards. Gene also often has business trips from the capital to check on the situated personnel. Is it like a politics sort of anime? It sounds like it. Or it's like a case where an organization is controlling a country or something. Not like that. It sounds interesting though. I might check that out. In fact, I'm actually planning on like going through all of them, checking out the first impressions and seeing and giving my thoughts about them. Okay, anyway, moving on, we have Akiba's Trip the Animation. Okay, so is this gonna be like, I don't know, some otaku sort of related things by Gonzo? Now, in the case of Gonzo, my favorite anime by far from Gonzo is Bokurano. Bokurano was absolutely brilliantly done, and I highly recommend you guys to check it out. For this one though, let's read the synopsis first. Akihabara, a broad-minded neighborhood where everyone from beginners to masters are welcome. Even when you're alone, if you go to Akiba, you'll find someone who understands you. It's a neighborhood where anything's possible, where anyone can do seemingly anything. A place where you can lay bare your body and soul. Okay, wait. Let us fought against the Baraguri Mono and step. What the frick is this? I have no idea how this anime is gonna go. But, you know, it definitely has that feel of like an otaku culture thingy. It's about Akihabara, you know, so I'm expecting that much, but I don't know exactly how detailed it is. I'm thinking it's gonna be more of a less intense, more carefree anime, more light-hearted anime is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, yeah, I might check that out as well. Seems interesting, you know. I like the character designs, kind of. Moving on, we have Chaos Child. Now, I've heard something about this. I heard that it is technically a sequel to Chaos Hit, even though the studio handling this is Silverlink, not Madhouse, which handled Chaos Hit. And yeah, I need to read this first. In the original visual novel, after a black fire spreads caused by the sudden disaster, the game is set in a reconstructed Shibuya district. A string of mysterious occur amidst people begin to take notice of strange events. Start the same day. The events are called Return of the New Generation Madness. There is no indication of it being a sequel to Chaos Hit. It kind of, you know, there is indication with the friggin' semicolon right there. You know, man, if it's a sequel to Chaos Hit, I'm actually mixed, you know. I was going to say that I looked forward to it, But the ending to Chaos Head, if you've watched Chaos Head, you know how freaking ridiculous that ending was. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the ending. I don't even know what the hell happened. It was going so well and then the ending just fucked everything up. Let's just hope that this one doesn't have the same sort of situation. Plus, it's by Silverlink. It doesn't have that sort of like bright color palette that what normal Silverlink vid anime has. But you know, if it's by Silverlink, I can at least expect some decent animation from it. They're still pretty good with it. Best anime by them, Kokoro Connect. Definitely highly recommend you guys to check that one out. We have another one by A1 Pictures. We have Demi-chan Wa Kataritai. And okay, what's this? Succubus, Terra-hen, and Vampire. They are known as Ajin or Demis. Oh, okay. Ajin means Demi. Okay. I haven't watched Ajin, the anime Ajin, which, you know, I technically should have heard good things about it, and are slightly different than the average human. They have lived alongside humans for ages. In persecution in recent years, they have become accepted as members of society. The manga follows a high school biology who has great interest in Demis and his interactions with Demis in school with their own cute problems. Okay, I think I see where this is going. Oh man, I don't even need any more explanation for that. And just based on the freaking cover itself, I think this is gonna be an ecchi harem anime. I mean, look at that, look at that. This is probably the teacher, and these are all girls. What more is there to say? Well, it's by A1 Pictures, and when A1 Pictures does this sort of thing, I don't know. I'm not too fond about that. Just saying, even though A1 Pictures doesn't really disappoint me all that much, I don't know how this one's gonna go. But you know, if Chivalry of a Failed Knight, which was like what I expected to be like a typical ecchi harem anime, could just surprise the heck out of me, I'm actually putting my hopes up for this anime. I don't know, it could turn out to be something really good, okay? And then moving forward, we have Fuuka by Dio Media. Now, Dio Media, I don't know, I've watched a few anime by them. I can't remember exactly which one. I remember it's Mondaiji Tachi something, that anime with only 10 episodes and stuff, which definitely needs more episodes. I don't know why it only has 10 episodes. But in the case of this one, Fuuka, what does this one have? The story centers on a young man named Hugh Haruna who has just switched schools. He's a bit shy, and he's, glued to his smartphone so he can check Twitter. He meets a girl who doesn't even have a cell phone, is free-spirited, and naturally fascinates others. Recently has been granted back in touch by LGBT. One is now a popular singer. One day you invite Mr. Video Career, and there are 3 meet for the first time. The story follows the love triangle between a love that started through electronics and a love that didn't start through. That's a weird synopsis. Okay, so what is this? Okay, it says a love triangle sort of thing. Okay, so is it gonna be like a shoujo anime, that sort of situation? It definitely says that it has some romantic elements to it and stuff. Don't know how this one's gonna go, but you know, with a synopsis like that, it sounds interesting. It sounds like it could be some sort of a drama anime situation. Those things normally can go really good or really bad because yeah, it depends on how they handle the drama. Okay, I'm very nitpicky when it comes to drama and stuff. So hopefully this one goes well. Dio Media, I haven't seen a lot by them, so I don't know what to expect. This one by Doga Kobo, which oddly enough, recently a lot of anime that I've watched are by Doga Kobo. And Doga Kobo, they are, how do you say this? They're not the best studio, obviously. Sometimes they're really good. The most that they've gone, in my opinion, was 8 stars. I've yet to see an anime by Doga Kobo that has reached all the way to 9 stars. But you know, I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to find something because I really love their character designs and their animation and stuff. They're all pretty darn good. There's one signature for Doga Kobo, a very recent anime that I find, is that the character designs, they have a signature white outline, so you can immediately tell that it's by Doga Kobo. And I can't really tell from this picture itself, but maybe that's the case. It's called Gabriel Dropout. What's this one about? It follows Gabriel White, okay, who graduated at the top of the class at Angel School and attends a human school on Earth in pursuit of knowledge, then gets engrossed in web game and decides it's too much trouble to go anywhere. What the heck? Is this some sort of like Hikikomori got too engrossed in the game and then too much trouble to go anywhere? Sounds like it. Like someone who's cooped up inside and stuff. God damn it. Says a lot about me. Anyway, so I don't know about this one. It says comedy and supernatural. Stop changing. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be like a casual anime series or not. Probably it will get some sort of intense, some serious moments in it. Dogakobo tends to have some serious moments in its anime, even though it does make casual anime series. Moving on, we have, surprisingly, another anime by Gohans. And now I remember this animation studio specifically because of Sekai Yakuindomo. That is the only anime that I've watched by this studio, and I freaking love Sekai Yakuindomo. And so now we have Handshakers here. What's this about? They, the receivers of the revelation of Babel, they, the challengers to God, they who inevitably throw themselves to battle with their partners. What does God want from them? And did they, oops, sorry about that, wrong button. Oh, okay, that's it. And did they want powers exceeding that of gods? The chosen ones, their souls linked, join hands and head for Ziggurat, where the fighting shall ensue. Okay, so this sounds like an action-packed anime. It really does. It's like they get powers equivalent to God and stuff, and for what reason? It doesn't really explain that. And it says like, do they want those powers and stuff? It sounds interesting. It sounds like it could be an interesting concept, you know. A lot of these I'm just basing on the synopsis and hoping for the best because I don't really know the original source material for this. Well, it does say original, you know, so okay. I should take a look at that carefully. I didn't pay attention to like the original video game, manga, that sort of adaptation stuff. I should take a look at that from the next one onwards. And so yeah, this one is another one I will be checking out, and hopefully that it's good. I should have opened my freaking file with the list of anime by the studio and stuff. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, looks like I got the sucker. God damn it. I really should have planned this properly. I mean, I knew that they were gonna show the studios and stuff. Some of the studios I'm not familiar with, so I should have done that. Okay, before I head down, I'm gonna go into like, what's the Dio Media? Yep, I was right. Mondai Tachi ga Isekai gara kuru so desu yo. And Campion. Okay, I see. I kinda like Campion, you know. And these are the only two that they've made. I mean, that I've watched. We have the first one by Kyoto Animation, which is kind of a relief, I would say. Kobayashi-san Chi No Maidragon. Okay. Adapted from manga. Miss Kobayashi is your average office worker who lives a boring life alone in a small apartment until she saves the life of a female dragon in distress. Dragon named Toru, okay, has the ability to magically transform into an adorable human girl. Okay, wait. Miss Kobayashi, okay, who will do anything to pay off her debt of gratitude, whether Miss Kobayashi likes it or not. A very persistent, amorous dragon as the roommate. Nothing comes easy. Miss Kobayashi's normal life is about to go off the deep end. It's this Miss Kobayashi, which is kind of weird. In a situation like this, I would at least expect the main character, with in this case Kobayashi, to be a guy, okay, and then like he gets involved with a girl. That's our situation. Too clingy girl or something. I'm kind of worried actually. Is this gonna be a Yuri situation? is this? I don't know. It sounds like it, but you know, it's by Kyoto Animation, and while Kyoto Animation is really well acclaimed in my opinion, they've done really good works. And my favorite by far is Clannad and Clannad After Story mixed together. But they have done some not so good ones. My least favorite was this year's Myriad Colors Phantom World, which is by far their weakest performance. And I was kind of disappointed with it. I was not expecting something like that from Kyoto Animation. So I don't know about this one though. I mean, one thing I can expect, of course, would be the animation. Their animation is always really spectacular and really fluid. I love the animation they have for that. Is it gonna be like a cute moe sort of situation again? I think so, you know. Recently, Kyoto Animation, all they've been doing is that. Okay, and yeah, I don't know how this one's gonna go. I have a feeling like this might end up in a bad situation. Even though it's by Kyoto Animation, the premise seems like it could fall short of what it is supposed to be, or it could be, because when it comes to a situation like this and telling a more serious story, a more complex serious story like that, Kyoto Animation really isn't the right choice of studio to handle these sort of situations. Man, because like they're too fixated on like cute moe style, and then recently they've been going at the fan service sort of situations. I'm expecting some ecchi elements from this anime, but other than that, surprisingly, I'm not expecting much from this anime. But you know, I could be wrong. Who knows? Okay. Moving on, we have, I kind of saw this one from somewhere. This one is Kono Subarashii Sekai ni Shukufuku wo. Okay. Or in short, Konosuba, and it is in fact the second season of Konosuba. I've heard of Konosuba, I've heard some really good things out of it, you know, following very similar things to Sword Art Online and stuff. And I think it's by A1 Pictures and stuff. I think it's by A1 Pictures, you know, when the character designs and stuff, it looks like the case. Now, this one will probably not be one that I'll be watching because I haven't seen the first season of Konosuba. Sorry guys if you are big fans of it. I haven't watched it, so I can't really watch this one yet. There'll be spoilers and stuff. So yeah, I have to forego that. I really should watch Konosuba soon though. Moving on, we have something by elDLIVE, which has been surprising me a lot lately with like, because at the beginning, if you go into here, where was it? elDLIVE, yeah. These four are the ones that I've watched, and the first few that I've watched are Carnival Phantasm and Monster Musume. Now, contrary to popular opinions, I didn't like Monster Musume. I thought it was a really annoying harem situation. I'm okay with some harem anime, but Monster Musume was just annoying. And then after watching those two, I was like, I'm not expecting too much from this anime. But then they came up with Assassination Classroom and Gakugurashi, which surprised the heck out of me. Those two were so much better than the other two that I've watched. And so I'm like, for elDLIVE, I don't know. I'm actually looking forward to their anime now. I'm actually looking forward. In this case, Kuzu No Honkai, what do they have? Hanabi and Mugi, okay, it's from manga, are bathed in envious gazers from all around as a beautiful couple with excellent moral conduct. But these two apparently perfect people in an apparently perfect relationship share a secret they can't tell anyone. Okay. Lots of secrets and stuff. What is this? God damn it, the lack of detail is really enticing. I'm guessing Hanabi and Mugi are these two, you know? I'm just guessing since they are the foreground and stuff. I mean, with the lack of explanation and stuff, I can't really say I expect much from this anime. Seems like it might work. It might work, you know? elDLIVE could surprise me again with another good one. Now, it doesn't have any really seriously over-the-top concepts or anything. It's just pretty normal and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they can pull off something. I'm definitely looking forward to this one. And okay, what have we got next? We have Little Witch Academia. I've heard of this one being made into a TV series because I've heard of Little Witch Academia, but I heard that it was a film. I saw it was a film and I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch that. And then now they're gonna make a TV series of it, and it's handled by Trigger. Now for Trigger, the only anime that I watched by Trigger is Kill la Kill. And I absolutely loved Kill la Kill, okay? Some people didn't like it, but most people do anyway. And Kill la Kill was really well animated, not gonna lie. The first freaking 5 minutes or so already was enough to impress the heck out of me, okay? What more is there to say? Who knows, this one might just be another one that could surprise the heck out of me. I freaking love Kill la Kill. I'm hoping this would go well too. Now then, moving on, we have something from Silverlink again. Okay. And based on the cover, it seems really enticing. Holy crap, what the hell? Masamune-kun No Revenge. What is this? As an overweight child, Makabe Masamune overweight child. What? That guy from XL World, are you here? Jesus Christ. Was mercilessly teased and bullied by one particular girl, Adagaki Aki. Determined to one day exact his revenge upon her, Makabe begins a rigorous regimen of self-improvement, personal transformation. Years later, emerges as a new man, handsome. Okay, I see. So this guy is the guy. I get it. Okay. Yeah, handsome, popular, with perfect grades and goods from Masamune transfers to Aki's school and unrecognizable to her. I was just ready to confront the girl who bullied him so many years and humiliate her at last. Will revenge be as sweet as he thought? Okay, so I'm guessing the girl that bullied, which is Aki, is this girl right here. and she does have a smirk on her face, so it kind of indicates that. Based on the cover, it kind of indicates some sort of ecchi scenario. Come on now, with like freaking legs like that going all the way down and stuff. What the hell was I supposed to expect? It seems like it's gonna be weird shenanigans, crazy shenanigans going down and all that sort of stuff. It could be good, you know, sometimes that works, I can't think of it at the top of my head though, but sometimes it doesn't, okay, so I don't know about that. By Silver Link again, so you know, high hopes for it, okay. And then moving on, we have another one by JC Star. We have Minami, Kamakura, Koukou, Joshi, Jitensha-Bu. Okay. Oh, okay, Jitensha-Bu. So what? Bicycle club? The story begins with Hiromi Maiharu, a girl who moved from Nagasaki to Kamakura. She begins her new life in Kamakura, her first day in high school, by bicycling to her school. But she has not ridden a bicycle since she was young. On the way to the ceremony for her first day, Seiren helps her train to be better at bicycling. I kind of called that, you know, a bicycle club. It's a friggin' bicycle, so it's a sports anime, isn't it? It's technically a sports anime. Not to mention, it's a sports anime with girls in it, which is type of sports anime that I end up watching. The only exception would be Free. I've watched both seasons of Free. Pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty darn good, okay? And you know, people keep saying that it's overly man service. Come on now. If guys are gonna go swimming, they're gonna have to take off their top, okay? It's you know, to be expected, so stop complaining about that. For this one, you know, I don't know what to expect. By JC Staff though, it could go both ways. It still could go both ways because like I said, JC Staff has done really good stuff and really bad stuff before. Next we have Piace Watashi no Italian. Okay, so it's like a cooking anime, I guess. High schooler Morina Nanase starts work at Trattoria Festa, an Italian restaurant filled with various sundry quirky characters, and where through its unique cuisine, she will begin to mature as a person. This is by Zero G, made from manga. I don't know, I haven't watched anything by Zero G. I haven't even heard of this studio yet. I don't know. Slice of life, it says. It's a slice of life anime, so I don't know. Could be good, you know, it could be good. I mean, like, I do like my sort of casual anime series and stuff. It seems like it could be pandering towards that situation, but if it does have like a story element to it, it can't really go wrong in that aspect, because it seems more like a cute moe type anime again, compared to like an ecchi harem anime. I'm hoping though that they focus more on like cooking elements, you know, they focus more on the cooking aspects of the anime and stuff instead of like all the weird shenanigans that goes around. That's what I'm hoping. Moving on, we have something from Studio Dean, and it says it's from the second season of Reikenzan Hoshi Kuzu Tachi no Utage. Okay, now it says it's the second season, so this is another one I won't be watching. Same with the next one, which is, oh, okay. Next one is Rewrite, the second season. Rewrite, I've heard of that. I have not watched it yet. I know that's this year's. Okay, and it's by 8-bit. Okay, by 8-bit, eh? The only anime that I've watched by 8-bit is Infinite Stratus, which definitely needs a third season. Where the frick is it? That ending at season 2. God damn it, man. Why the frick is it like that? And like the first season was okay, the second season was pretty darn awful. Waste of time, just saying, okay? And they really need to make it up with a third season. This one's another one which I will be skipping until I actually watch the first season of it. Moving on, we have Seiren from Studio Gokumi. Ah, okay. Now let me pull this up, Studio Gokumi. Because I'm not too sure entirely which one I've watched, Studio Gokumi. Oh, okay. So I've watched A Channel, Kiniro, Mosaic, and Saki season 2 and 3, which I'm still looking forward to a 4th season of Saki and stuff. But overall, they normally don't disappoint me with the anime. My favorite is still Kiniro Mosaic, the first season, that is, the first season. I haven't watched the second season, but so far so good. Okay, and this one, all it says is an original TV animation, which doesn't tell me a lot, but based on the cover, it looks like a visual novel style anime. And not only that, it's very reminiscent of Amagami SS. The character designs and stuff, they look very similar to Amagami SS, and not only that, the freaking uniforms too. So is this going to be a situation like that as well? That's all they said, original TV's animation. I mean, I freaking loved Amagami SS, you know, even though it gets repetitive after a while when you keep changing from one girl to another and stuff, which is kind of the big problem with Amagami SS. But overall, still really good anime. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. That's all I'm saying. And what do we have next? We have Tales of Zestiria. Okay, UFO table. Okay, nice. And shoot, oh god damn it. I say nice, but it's the second season of Tales of Zestiria. Zestiria. God damn it. That's from the video game, which I've heard of it, and I've seen a bit of it being played by the anime man. I kinda saw it in the stream and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much all I know about the anime. Other than that, my UFO table, you know? As expected, when these Tales anime, for some reason, it's always being handled by UFO table. Next, we have another one by JC Star, Urara Meirochou. Okay, adapted from our manga. The story is set in Meirochou, a town where all female diviners live and where girls from all over the country yearn to become the top diviner, Urara. Okay, today a solitary girl named Chia enters the town's gate. However, she has another purpose coming here besides becoming the Urara. Chia's days as an apprentice diviner begin as she meets three friends, the earnest, Koukou, and the shy No. The premise seems interesting. It doesn't seem like it's overly ridiculous or anything. It sounds like there could be a really legit story going on for this. This one seems like it could be a legit story. But it does say slice of life, so I don't know how the heck's gonna happen. Still looking forward to it. Next we have Youjo Senki. The novel series centers on a young girl who fights on front lines in war. She has blonde hair, blue eyes, and nearly transparent white skin. She flies through the air and mercilessly strikes down her opponents. Her name is Tanya Degurecha, and she speaks with a young girl's lisp and commands the army. Tanya used to be one of Japan's elite office workers, but because of wrathful god, was reborn as a little girl. Tanya prioritizes optimization and career advancement above all, and she will become the most dangerous entity among the Imperial Army's sorcerers. Jesus. What is this anime? Sounds scary. It sounds more like a psychological horror light novel series. I don't know, man, and there's no details on like which studio is gonna handle this. Probably Madhouse, I don't know. Or hopefully by Bones, you know. If it's by Bones, I will probably get straight to it because Bones is my favorite anime studio. And you know, the premise sounds really interesting and stuff. I mean, they can't really fuck this up, right? They can't. It sounds too serious for them to mess around too much and stuff. Even though sometimes a serious plot can end up in the pits too. Okay, just saying. And then lastly, we have elDLIVE. Yeah, elDLIVE by Studio Pierrot. Chuta Kokonose is an orphan who lives with his aunt for as long as he can remember. He's had a voice in his head, but other than that, he's a normal boy. Right until the day when a strangely looking thing follows him home and teleports him to a place filled with more fantastic creatures. This place, it's a space filled with more fantastic creatures. It's a space police station. Really chosen by the computer as a possible candidate to join the police force. Okay, with a face ill-tempered subordinate decides to take up two tests between urged by a voice, hit and prove Miss Suzu wrong. Oh, okay. I didn't even know this. They're actually wearing police uniforms. So what is this? Police anime? A police anime with a twist to it, I guess. Well, based on the track record of Pierrot, which I will quickly show you guys though, over here. Now, some of these, yeah, Tokyo Ghoul and Beelzebub, Magic Fairy Person. Forget about these magical girl animes because holy crap, they are not the best things that I've watched, okay? Midori Days was kinda close. And you might be wondering why I didn't mention about Beelzebub, because while Beelzebub should technically be tolerable, but because of the amount of episodes it has and the freaking baby, I just couldn't stand it. I'm sorry guys, I know there are a lot of fans of Beelzebub, but let's just let that baby shut the fuck up already, god damn it. In terms of this anime, it might be good. I mean, the story, the premise of it doesn't seem too ridiculous, and I think that's it for all of them. These are all just leftovers from fall. But out of everything that has been showcased thus far, let me go through it again. Those that I'm most looking forward to. First one, definitely Chaos Child, because I want to see how this goes, you know. I want to see how this goes. If it's similar to Chaos Head, but doesn't have the ending of Chaos Head, I would be really happy about that. And also ACCA, you know. It's by Madhouse. But I'm just hoping that they don't leave it off hanging and stuff. It's on Akiba's strip also. I'm not expecting too much out of that. This one, not too much. Fuuka too actually. I have high hopes for it. The synopsis of it sounds interesting and I'm hoping that's good. For Gabriel Dropout, this one, I don't know. It sounds like it would be a sort of casual anime series, but premise sounds a bit weird. We have Handshakers. Handshakers 2 sounds like it could be really interesting though. Handshakers, really looking forward to that one too. Not Konosuba. Little Witch Academia. Little Witch Academia because I've heard really good things about it, and now that it's actually, because it's not a sequel or anything, it's just being converted to a TV series. I'm actually really looking forward to this Little Witch Academia as a TV series. And also this one, Kuzu No Honkai 2, I'm probably going to be really looking forward to it. And then we have, for this one, Masamune-kun No Revenge. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one though. I will still watch it because, you know, why not? Why not? It's probably gonna be darn kinky and stuff. Just saying. We have the Bicycle Club one, the Jitensha-Bu. I don't know about this one. For a sports anime though, it might be something. It might turn out to be something. Kinda looking forward. Not the most looking forward to. Oh yeah, Seiren as well. Seiren, surprisingly, I'm really looking forward to Seiren just because it reminds me so much of Amagami SS. And we have Urara Meirochou. Also really looking forward to it actually. Just seems like it. The premise sounds interesting. Youjo Senki, kinda looking forward to it too. I don't know much about it. There's very little information on it, but it sounds interesting. It sounds like it can't really fuck up, okay? So yeah, high hopes for that. Lastly, we have elDLIVE, yeah, or elDLIVE. I wouldn't say that I'm highly expecting it. I don't know why. Probably because it's by Pierrot. And okay, you know what? For the killer animation like Kobayashi-san Chi No Maidragon, I will still look forward to it, but not have a high priority just because of the synopsis. It sounds a bit ridiculous. It sounds like it could get annoying and stuff, even if it's by killer animation. I will watch the anime just because it's killer animation. The animation is really good and stuff, and I expect no less from it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I was really hoping for a sequel anime, which I have watched and I really expected. The one that I saw last season was freaking Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. They actually continued Vivid, you know, the freaking, oh my god. Because I actually really like Vivid. I really like Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha Vivid, which was season 4, and now they are making season 5 in the fall season. And that was really good. That was my most excited one, you know, even though I haven't watched it yet. But other than that, there was also Ihibike Euphonium, which I technically should watch it because I've heard so many good things about it. So many good things from freaking killer animation, really good animation. It looked beautiful just based on the trailers and all that, all the clips that I've seen in other YouTube videos and stuff. I really should get to it. And the second season is out already. Why the hell am I not watching it? God damn it. Okay, this season though, not really anything that I really look forward to, except probably for Little Witch Academia, because I heard of it being converted into a TV series and I heard good things about it. That's probably the one that I'm anticipating the most next season. So yeah, I think that's all my thoughts for it. And so guys, if you have seen the Anichart of Winter 2017, what do you think about it? Is there anything that you really like from the list? You really look forward to it that were different from my opinion? And let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. That's pretty much it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and do stay tuned to the next time of whatever I make. Until next time, bye!